What'd you say?
Do you think Clubhouse is like a place for the mentally ill now?
Yeah, I'm starting to
believe that. That's funny you would say that, Jess. We were just talking about this morning. I invited my friend Mary on the app, and she's just sitting in the goo, and she's like, "Girl, the Clubhouse is like it's full of people that need help."
Yeah, this is really like a lot of these people need help, bro.
Yes, and this is a place where they come. All their demons and dysfunctions, they can come here and be anonymous with it and just let it all go. You know what I mean? I mean, he's clearly a racist. And he just came in here and he shut right on it. He just immediately called me a nigga.
Who, that MC person? That person that Petty was just on?
Yeah, he came in and he said, hey, so what's up, nigga? I'm like, what? Really? He said that black men gave him the permission because it's a term of endearment. I had to go on. I'm going to go on mute and then start acting because I might lose my fucking shit. But yeah, he said, yeah, term of endearment.
This one I'll be saying, y'all, violence works sometimes. These niggas have not been smacked. I mean, like with the whole hand, like, you know, when you take a smack like up in the air and bring it down, like pow, shut your ass up.
Use the back of the hand too, so they can shut up.
The fuck wrong with you? The fuck you mean, nigga? That never happened. The white boys that I've been around, they ain't got pop, so they already know. You know, they did that. They done got the fire slapped out of them, so they good.
Okay, let me look up some stuff. Come on, Belle.
Think about it, he could have pulled him on the cool shit and took that shit deep. He pulled him on the lame shit.
Because there's no business, there's no organization, and we're afraid to do it.
Yeah, but one thing that's not gonna happen in my family with all these men, that's why I just say, you come on Clubhouse and get your shit off for real though. With all these men in my family, and that ever happens in real life, that's what you're saying. I don't mind going to jail. I need to sit on my ass anyway. I went to jail for my ass. I don't mind. I'm not scared of jail. I've never had that, but one thing is that I've never been. But the thing about it, if you had said that in front of my boys or the men in my family, they would have completely knocked the fucking taste out of his mouth, calling me a nigga. That would have just that mom and stepson started tradition.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about him. He can't do no crime. Like if he get locked up, cause like white people kind of run the world a little bit. So if he get locked up, we gonna make it 10 times harder for him in prison. He can't do that too, cause he know he ain't gonna be eating no food.
I'm literally trying to work here.
Taking all his phone calls, taking everything from him. So he only can do this shit on the app. Like I can do this shit on the app, in prison, in the street. He only like limited. You know what I'm saying? So he know that. I know that. I ain't gotta do nothing to him. If he get locked up in Texas, they gonna take everything from that boy. So when he get on dope, the Mexicans even gonna be on his ass. Cause the Mexicans don't fuck with him. We gonna be putting dibs on him like we got this one. So we get the first one because we black. And then the Mexicans, they gonna get the second white person. And it's back to us. You know, we passing them. Even the hardest white dude you ever seen gonna get fucked up. We gonna make it hard.
Yeah, I remember the Dean Cain who used to play Superman. Y'all don't remember him?
Talking about the guy who's now going to be part of
Are you
ICE.
talking about the?
Yeah, he gonna be an ICE agent.
Yeah. He already started. He was talking about some arrest that he made the other day. There's a clip out there of it already.
If I'm a Mexican and Dean Cain run up on me, I'm whooping him. I'm gonna make my name that day. I might go to jail, but I'm whooping Dean Cain ass, and I'm recording. first, because I'm finna fuck this guy. You're not Superman, bitch.
You can't
Cut that motherfucker.
I'm not racist, bro. I'm gonna give you the facts, bro. Like, you ain't gonna run that shit over here on me, bro. I'm keeping that shit cool. You trying to disrespect women. First off, that's already a no-go. And then that's kind of disrespecting me, because I'm here. Like, nigga, cut that shit out, cracker. Like, I ain't even trying to call you no cracker, but you playing the wrong game. Like, ain't nobody trying to do that lame shit. We heard that shit too many times. Like, cut it out.
That's the work must be slow if you gotta sign up to be an ICE agent. I mean, too good. He couldn't do no episodes of SVU or nothing.
Work is slow, you need to. Hollywood ain't looking for you. No, nothing. Not even a Geico commercial. There's something that you can tip out there besides go and arrest you. But I think he's in deep down, he's just showing you who he is. He wants to go out there and try to be tough and get rid of some immigrants at the same time and make a name for himself on the MAGA set. So
I found a lady last night. She was doing profiles on pretty much everybody in the cabinet, and she did hit a profile on Stephen Miller. Have y'all ever seen his wife?
yes, I thought she was having an affair with Elon. They accused her of having an affair with Elon Musk.
Yo, they said the wife is terrible. They was giving I forget what school she went to, but they was she's a psychopath. She is a really, really mean, hateful person. And they was that he. I mean, yeah, but they said that the reason why they think that he's like that is because his first girlfriend was a Mexican girl from a border town. And, everybody hated. They said they used to use him for liquor runs because he was already balding and he looked old already. So nobody, so they just used him. Nobody really wanted to date him and shit. And they was that this one girl, this Mexican girl, they said she was a real pretty girl. She dated him, but I guess they were saying she felt sorry for him. That's kind of why she dated him. And then I guess the more she learned about him, she was just she couldn't deal with him either. So she ended up ghosting him. And they say that they think that's part of the reason why he has this big heart on for getting Latinos out of here and stuff. And then he got with her, but what the reason why I brought that up was because she doesn't look white. She looks she's really dark and has dark hair, very swarthy. So I think he likes Hispanic women. That's what I got from that. And so, in turn, that's why he has such a vengeance against them.
So no one has an excuse. In the case of the leaked emails with all that hot. In an anarchy-style situation.
Yeah, they were saying the wife is really hateful. Everybody that went to school with her, they was giving their accounts of her. And they was just she's really, really looks like a terrible person. He is too, but she's worse, supposedly.
When this little sprinter was
and they both Jewish, which I didn't know.
Couple tickets.
Oh, and then he did one on Mark Rubio. Did y'all know that Mark Rubio stepbrother used to be a Miami drug lord? And he was staying with Marco Rubio when the feds caught him and they kicked down his door. And then he sent to the government to get him a state license. All these, like everybody's corrupt, but these motherfuckers.
Did you guys discuss the fact that Rodrigo Garcia was let out for like home arrest? You talked about that?
Not this morning, but we talked about it yesterday. You know what, y'all, he needs to get his passport. Did they give him back his passport? He needs to go. Wait, hold on, dude. I don't know what's smacking up, but Abrego needs to move. If they gave him back his passport, he needs to go to Canada because they are not going to let him live. So,
No, they're looking to deport him in the 3 days to some other country. I don't remember which one I read this morning.
So he can't go to Canada?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
America does this, how there's always
No
a
idea.
And they can't touch him. I'm just saying he needs to leave.
Yeah.
Because they go try to deport him ASAP is what the reports keep saying.
But if he's on home arrest, then he's walking around with a thing around his ankle. I don't think he's going to be able to pack bags. And
He's on house arrest. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they're threatening now to deport him in 3 days to some other horrible place. I have to go back.
Sorry, I was talking to somebody.
Good morning, you guys.
Good morning. So you all tracking what's going on with Garcia?
Yeah, they want him to go to Uganda on Monday.
So they said if he plead
I'm
guilty,
sorry,
they'll send him to Costa Rica.
Right, Uganda.
Yeah, he had the offer to go to Costa Rica, and now they're like, Uganda.
Yeah, because he
I
won't
need to
plead
go to
guilty.
Costa Rica.
Right.
Oh, so Uganda's a punishment.
Yep, it is.
Oh my God.
I'll sue the shit out of the United States.
So what would you guys do? Would you guys go ahead and plead guilty and go to Costa Rica and be about your life? Or would you just keep fighting this?
I would go right to Costa Rica. Please leave me alone. You and y'all crazy ass white people. I would go to Costa Rica. Just leave me alone.
I don't even know that that's an option still. I think that might be off the table.
Just give me some money and let me go to Costa Rica because y'all hoes crazy. And I'll try to come back in 4 years when we get somebody else.
I'm in Costa Rica right now, man.
I would take the Costa Rica deal. Can he take his family with him to Uganda? Or is it just him being deported into some unknown hellhole prison?
My take is that it's probably another hellhole prison. I don't think they're giving him any choices. I think they let him go home for a couple days before they're going to be on him again. That'd be fantastic if he could just get the hell out of here. I'm not sure how he would do that.
I don't know how you gonna do that, but I don't care about that shit. Do you care about that shit?
It's just interesting to track in case something happens, so we know how to move. I mean,
Why don't you care?
I mean, that's what he's doing, ain't it? That ain't what I'm doing.
You mean what you're saying is that you don't care?
As long as he's safe and in good hands and believing in what he needs to believe in, I'm cool with it. I think he's doing right. You heard me?
yeah, I heard you. And it's interesting that he says that because this is where our country is going to.
Right.
Is there's individualism. I don't care about what happens to you. It's all about me. And fuck it. I think this is where we going. I mean, I get what he's saying, but I also feel that we have to be cognizant of what's going on around us and who's not being given their rights or whatever, because it was him and now it's us. Because I was saying the same thing like when we were talking, and now look what's happening. It's a concerted effort to erase Black history, and now I'm in the spotlight. Now it's me. So I don't know, bro. I get what you're saying, and I appreciate those words, but we need to be hyper focused on what's happening in our country so we know how to move in it, right? You agree?
Hey, I was looking up y'all room, and there was somebody else trying to steal y'all name. Like, I tried to find, publicly correct, and it was somebody else with the same name trying to steal y'all swag.
Politically, not publicly. It's politically correct.
Yeah, politically correct. I mean, I'm not, trying not to learn. I can learn from you. You smart and stuff like that. I mean, like, it's sometimes like when you not in like the nurse room, you might not know what adversary is. You might not know certain words in the room, so it's cool. But like, I don't be in like the government, like White House and stuff, so I might not look up them words. I might look up a different word. I can tell you about modest. You know what modest mean?
Yes, sir, I do.
So it's like,
Are you modest? Are you modest?
yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite word.
Oh wow.
What's your favorite word? Politically.
Empathy. Empathy is my favorite word.
Okay, so like, what that mean?
That means that I care about others and I'm selfless and I give more than I take. So I'm empathetic. If something happens to you, I'm in care of you. I'm in concern for you. I want to help you. You know what I mean? That's empathetic. It's being
Okay,
empathetic.
I think you broke the word down pretty good. That's good. I believe it.
How old are you? You sound like my son.
You say what?
Are you in your 20s? Are you in your 20s? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I'm in my higher 20s. I'm not in my lower 20s. I'm 27.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I be chilling.
Your age group these days are always chilling.
I mean, I don't worry about another man, so I just know about what I'm doing. So we might be both the same age, but I'm doing something else and he's doing something else. I don't know what he's doing.
Who's he?
You know,
Who's he?
whoever you say my age group, you put me in a group. So, I mean, I'm
Oh,
thinking
no. I'm just, okay, yeah. I don't know.
That's what I tell women when they be talking to me on the phone. Like, they be talking about some men is so mean and doing this. I be like, don't tell me about no man. Like, I don't got nothing to do with it. You know. Like, don't be telling me about no other dudes. I don't know nothing about that. I'm not your best friend. I'm not your gay best friend. Like, don't do that. I'm not gay.
How you know?
Put me in that situation.
Oh my God, I wish I was 20 in 2025 because this is hilarious. I mean, y'all a new breed. I swear to God, I wish I could go back and just be 20 in 2025 because y'all.
You was already 20, so you already know stuff. You saying?
Nah, see, when I was 20, I wasn't speaking on how you guys speak. I mean, y'all on some new shit. Really, I don't know.
They gonna be on some whack shit because they be on the phone all the time. They don't be in the streets. See, when I was like younger, I was always outside. The street lights come on and stuff. But these kids, they be on the phone, or either they just be shooting guns. So it's gonna be the middle. You ain't seeing the middle of it, like the in between, like Garden of Eden. You know where the devil be and where the angel be. You ain't gonna be in the middle. So you don't know what it's like. Let me shut up.
Yeah, there's a lot I don't know, and I'm glad I have you guys, you young
But
people,
like,
to educate me.
You said what?
I said it's a lot that I don't know.
just taught me some shit about intimacy or something like that. And you said you care and stuff like that. You like an adversary, like in the hospital. Like you know.
No, even my kids do. I'm an adversary. But you mean advocate? I'm an advocate.
Come on, ADOCACY. Like, what you saying? The nurse taught me what that word means. Like, I don't know what you're saying.
It's advocate. Like A would be advocate.
Yeah, that's not far from adversary. If you're an advocate and you're an adversary, that's not like too far from the same word.
Yeah, it is, babe. Go look those two words up. And they're totally
I'm
different.
not nobody, babe. Don't do that.
I'm sorry, that's just a habit. Nobody's trying to baby you. That's just a habit.
Cool. I ain't tripping.
Where did everybody go?
Like sometimes stuff gets silent. People can't handle the silence. That's what I remember.
I have attention deficit disorder. So
Yeah, I could talk, but I'm trying to work on controlling my.
You gonna do that now? Okay, right.
I'm practicing on that.
I ain't knocking the hustle, bro. Cause they can't knock the hustle. They can't knock the hustle.
I was too far away from my phone. I was grateful. That's one of my favorite words. Gratitude.
You say gratitude your favorite word?
It's one of them. I got a lot of them.
What that mean, gratitude?
It means that I appreciate what I have. I appreciate the blessings I've been given. It means, so the root word, great. We break it down. Yeah. Words are really important.
To knock you down for what you saying, like it's cool, like.
No, words are really important. Well, we have someone in this room that's a wordsmith. Yeah, you should come back one day when she's in here because she's really good at breaking words down.
Who you talking about?
We have someone that comes in this room who's a wordsmith, and she's really good. She's a linguist. Do you know what that is?
Before I talk about that, I asked you a question like who that is, because you said somebody's name.
I don't need to say their name. They're not here. I don't like talking about people's names when they're not here.
You're not saying nothing bad, though. You're just saying, like, they smart. Like,
I know, but it's not necessary. But it's not necessary to name them.
And they here, how I'm going to know who they is?
Well, when you come back, she has a real doctor by her name.
Okay, that's fine. I ain't tripping.
Yeah. So, and she's really good with words. I'm just letting you know. She's really good if you want to learn.
Yeah, I know somebody that help you out and do all that, but I ain't gonna tell you their name because they.
Where do you live? Are you in the south or the west or the east? Where are you located? You don't have to tell your exact location, but are you the south? Are you the east? Are you the northwest? Where do you live?
Is you trying to see if I'm finna lie to you or something? Because I got it in my bio.
Oh, I didn't even get it. I'm driving, so I didn't get a chance to click on your bio.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Don't look at it because you driving. I'm in Birmingham, but like I'm in Birmingham, but I'm like one out of one. You're not gonna find nobody in Birmingham that's moving like this. So you would be fooled by the images. You would think everybody the same, but they not. You would think every man the same, but they not.
I'm just intrigued by you, Birmingham and Mississippi and Tennessee.
Don't be intrigued by Memphis. Because in Memphis, I've been to Memphis. I'm from Birmingham. I've been to Memphis, and it's not what you think. The day one when you show up is not going to be what you think. So don't go there. I'm a handsome dude, so I'll tell you, like, that's, they got a, like, HIV stuff going on and stuff, like, don't go there. you might start liking somebody out there and they ass will be on some other shit. I'm just helping you out, like just chill. Like be on Clubhouse, relax, cool. At least you ain't out there getting caught up in no dumb stuff. Like that what they do.
Y'all should see my face. I mean, we really have to get on a point where we can at least be streaming. Yeah, I don't think I wasn't going out there to find a bait or anything like that, but it's just interesting.
Yeah. Winning. Hopefully. Yeah, but like the only reason I started talking because you said some stuff that I know about. Like you said that dude was saying nigga and stuff, and I'm like, I play NBA 2K all the time, and the white folks that get on NBA 2K, they come a dime in a dozen. Like sometimes you'll find some cool white people, but majority of the time, when I play the video game, I find some people saying nigga. The first thing they say on the mic is nigga. Like they don't do nothing else. And I've been playing that game for like 3 years, but I'm gonna start playing it soon when I get some other shit going. But I be talking shit to them. But the black people on the game, they help the white person, and I just be outcast as fuck. And I just talk shit to all they ass. Like I be 4v1 in their ass. They be quitting the game because I be talking so much shit. But like I'm on Clubhouse.
So what are we talking about?
I'm putting you on game. That's what we talking about. Like you don't play 2K. Like this is just a learning thing, so you won't have to go through it. Yeah, if you was to cut on the game and play it, then you will see it. But if you don't want to cut on the game and play it, you ain't got to see it. You can just be like, okay, this is what he said, so this is what it is, and I already know what's gonna happen if I cut that shit on. So you cut it on, you be like, oh, I know how to move already. You can't even play me. But if you sit up in this bitch and act like a nigga ain't saying nothing, you cut that shit on and that shit start happening, you gonna be like, damn, you calling me a nigga? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in that situation. And then there's gonna be another nigga that have to come through trying to talk shit for you, or you gonna be talking shit, but you a woman, so it ain't gonna hit the same. They just gonna use that shit as like they're gonna use that shit. Cause it's mostly dudes on that game. That's all I'm saying. Oh, the mailman pulling up. I know this nigga.
Well, did you say that you were 28? Or in your late 20s? Because you look like you're around 18 in your picture.
Okay, I did want to play this clip real quick. What they've learned about the transcript. Give me a second. I ain't gotta get music. Okay, I didn't get a chance to listen, but we do have a bunch of transcripts that the audios, and I'm not gonna be able to play them till later. Or we can play them at Lisa's room, but they got them at the Department of Justice. Obviously, not the Department of Justice, but the DOJ website. Let me go ahead and play what NBC News has as far as what they've heard and what they've learned.
Ghislaine Maxwell, in her own words.
I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way.
Describing her interactions with President Trump decades ago.
Yeah, I know with Trump. That boy solid.
The times that I was with him, he was a gentleman in all respects.
She also says she does not believe 2 days last month, Maxwell spoke with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, who was once one of President Trump's personal lawyers.
You're meeting with us today. We're really just, I'm not promising to do anything.
The White House has been facing mounting pressure to release more information about the investigation into Epstein, who the Justice Department concluded died by suicide while awaiting trial in 2019. Conspiracy theories have swirled that he was murdered to cover up a client list.
Did you know of the existence of any such list?
Maxwell was asked about what she thinks happened.
I do not believe he died by suicide.
Still, she insists that Epstein likely would not have been targeted by someone outside the prison.
If it is indeed murder, I believe it was an internal situation.
Maxwell serving 20 years as Epstein's co-conspirator in the sex trafficking of young women, though her attorney says she's innocent. Also today, the Justice Department turned over the first batch of its Epstein files to Congress in response to a subpoena.
I'm in support of keeping it open. Innocent people shouldn't be hurt, but I'm in support of keeping it totally open. I couldn't care less. You got a lot of people that could be mentioned in this files and don't deserve to be. People, because he knew everybody in Palm Beach.
Gabe Gutierrez joins us now from the White House. Gabe, could Ghislaine Maxwell be pardoned here?
Gotti, several survivors of Epstein's crimes and their families are vehemently against that. But today, Maxwell's attorney argued that his client was a scapegoat after Epstein died in prison. The president recently said that he was allowed to pardon her, but no one had asked him. Gotti.
Gabe Gutierrez of the White House. Gabe, thank you.
That's it. You know,
Tonight, Lionel Menendez making his case for freedom to a California.
Niggas watch YouTube. I think everybody here watch YouTube. I don't know why you even playing that. That shit ain't. That's some regular shit. The niggas chilling, they cut that shit on. Check that shit out.
did y'all hear me at all? Anything?
No, we heard that damn fucking shit through the intercom.
The intercom, that's what they have at school, guys, the intercom.
So y'all didn't hear the news paper article? Newspaper. News article?
Yeah, it was about gasoline.
Yeah. He said he heard it through the intercom.
That's why I thought it was funny, because that's where you hear it in high school.
Yeah, he's a high school kid. So what do y'all think? Like, do you think that she doctored her answers because she knows that she's under scrutiny right now, and this may be her chance of getting her?
Absolutely, this is her. She thinks that this is her get out of jail free card, her pardon. She's gonna lie and lie, of course. I think somebody last night in here said, or somewhere today, that there's going to be some press conference with the victims this week. And I don't know where that came from, that information. I'm going to try to find that, because that will be really interesting to hear. I'll see about it.
And that's the problem, Elle. I mean, coming in there and lying is not going to do her any good with all these people still alive to go in there and tell their truth. It's just ridiculous. Do people think this shit out, or they just come up with a plan and think everybody else is going to lay down? If I know that I'm a liar, if I know that I've done so much damage to so many people who are still alive, and I'm literally going to try to pretend like it never happened, that I'm going to rewrite fucking history, I don't get that part. I really am absolutely stunned.
Well, remember that they're all watching him do it. So, when the guy in charge is doing it 24/7, it's pretty easy to think, well, I'll just do the same thing. That's that, what's the woman with the alternative news, and alternative facts? I mean, this has been coming for years. So, yeah, they figure may as well just say, well, I didn't see anything, I didn't hear anything, I wasn't there. It just doesn't matter. There's no reality. But that's why I want to find out about that press conference, because I would really love to hear them be able to speak.
Yeah, just like Trump yesterday, it's all about lying. It's all about who can tell the best lies and what lies can be believed. Because he straight up lied yesterday when he said that he didn't know nothing about the raid that was going on at his ex-homie's house. It's just like, literally, and I guess everybody dumb, and we might be dumb. A lot of us are dumb, but just it was just amazing.
Yeah, fucking Adams. Yeah, he has clipped a lot of my shit. He's an annoying F word.
Yep.
He's an annoying N word F word.
He's annoying F word N word.
And Wednesday, September 3rd, Lisa, there's going to be a press conference for the victims to speak out.
Side note, Southwest Airlines will begin requiring plus-size passengers.
Because I'm filming all this, so like when Adams
seats
gives
in
his little
2026.
speeches with his Darren the
So you guys better get in the gym or
he's
get
giving me a lot of
extra
content.
job.
I'm not wasting my time over here. I'm filming everything all these idiots say.
They're also going to have people purchase for their baggage. If you bring extra baggage, you're going to have to pay for it.
I know.
Well, no, they're
They're crazy.
They're just going to implement a baggage. They didn't have a baggage policy at first.
Correct.
Wait, they're gonna do what?
They're just their carry on how they used to have it. They doing away with it.
Yeah, so free carry on.
So now you have to pay just like everybody else.
Did you know, just
They would
that?
be government for the rest of my life.
I love Southwest. They got started flying the Texas Triangle, Austin, Houston, Dallas, and their advertisement in the 70s was, if you were to take a trip on any of these airplanes for the Triangle, you would get a $30 ticket and a handle of premium liquor. Until the TABC, or Texas Alcohol Beverage Commission, was like, hey, you can't actually do that. But that was how the airline got started, advertising premium liquor for people.
Dig deep into your pockets, Julian.
So they really gonna get rid of
So you don't care about the fat people having about 2 seats. Just fuck that. Just the carry. You only give a fuck about the carry on.
I mean, I don't know what to think about the fat people having to buy an extra seat. I would like it if they didn't have to. But it seems like it'd be a better way to operate.
And they're gonna lose their popularity with them too, because that's why I only fly them because of that policy. So now there's no reason to no more. And that's why the people that fuck with them. They don't have people stupid. When you get rid of why people start messing with you lose it.
But those seats are so narrow on Southwest. You know, they're very narrow seats. And I don't consider myself skinny, and I don't consider myself fat, but I don't feel comfortable like I do on JetBlue or Delta. Yeah, I could see if I was a little overweight, I'd have to get 2 seats. I could feel that. You know, they are very narrow.
Are they being accused of being discriminatory by charging for the second seat if somebody's obese? Or are they
What
just
really
allowed to do
upsets
that
them
because
all
it's
is
a
when I do
business
these
decision? I mean,
fundraiser
they're
rooms and
otherwise
people
they're,
are actually
I think
donating.
they
It
love
drives the
doing
haters
business
crazy.
decision, and that certain other airlines also have a policy of making people purchase 2 seats. I'm just not sure which ones.
yeah.
Bitch, shut up.
Like anybody cares who any loser is on this app, as if it matters. One person is trying to organize and bring some glory and
But anyway, it was the original story that you're going to have to start paying for your.
And it's just a ghetto. This is
bring
literally
on
a ghetto.
I didn't hear that part of it.
Well, the original story was that overweight people were going to have to pay double the seats, and then I said they're also having to pay extra for their baggage. Like, you can bring on one free check on, but after that, you're going to have to pay for it.
I think that's the way it's been. You can only have one free check, one free bag you can carry with you, and anything checked has to be paid for. I mean,
Yeah, from what I understand, it's a fairly standard part of the airline industry.
So what are we talking about here, Lisa? What's the news? What's going on?
Child, I'm hanging out with y'all. I'm on a little extensive drive here, and I thought I'd come and hang out with y'all.
Nice.
Find out what's happening. When I went to sleep last night, it was all about this nonsense, basically dealing with what was going on down in D.C. My whole room just went left about it. So I'm hoping as of today, because he said today he was going into Chicago. That's what he said. So, I guess he's done tap dancing and clowning in D.C. Now he's moving on to Chicago, and then next week he should be in New York. So that's what I got. So a lot of listeners.
I got that there were 19 places he was going, and I actually saw the list of them. I should go back and look at it if I can.
Yeah, I think all this is performative. But I did go back, Elle, and find out that he arrested 790 something odd people. Maybe double digits as far as finding illegal aliens. I played the arrest of this. I don't know where he was from, but he spoke Spanish, and it was hard. It was heart wrenching. It was very heart wrenching. He was literally yelling for his life.
It's horrible. And I'm zero basis, like just somebody on the street.
Just was in traffic in DC, like literally in traffic. And they walked up to his car. They eyeballed him, because that's what you can do now. You can eyeball people. And decided that by looking at him, he was an illegal alien. So they went and pulled him out of his car. And he was on the sidewalk. Well, they had him all pinned down. It wasn't nice. But I was like, I'm not a criminal. I work here. People like walking by, they look helpless, but yet still, nobody reached out to make sure that he was not going to die on that sidewalk with 12 people on his back. So I think we're getting immune to the violence. We're getting immune to the destructive behavior and the cops and everything. We're becoming immune to it. Don't you feel? Like now when we see cops beat the shit out of people, it's like a part of normality.
It's not we immune to it. Just we not willing to take that. Like, as much as I may feel for it, I'm not gonna jump out there. If they doing that to you, they definitely gonna do it to me. So, I mean, that's how it is.
Just, I think they're banking on that. This is, it's human nature. I agree. But I think that's part of their master plan. They were banking on just the fatigue of it all, and nobody wanting to get involved. They're going to jail. We just walk by it now. It's like, I ain't get involved in that. I'm not, I don't want to be involved because I don't want to put myself. And I'm exactly that person right now too. Of course.
Hey, Lisa, I just dropped an Instagram reel in the chat. This is what's going on in LA, in Linwood. I know you're driving, so you can't see it, but I want you guys to watch it and listen. Listen to what these men are saying to people as they try to arrest them. I don't want to say any more than that. I want you guys to go out and listen to this. And I'm boots on the ground every morning, as you know, doing what I don't want to say what I'm doing. Anyway, just listen to this. So if you think this might be performative, being down out here, I honestly don't think it is. I really think they're gunning for everybody. Anyway, That's it. Just listen to this Instagram. It's so disturbing.
But when I say the performative, like he's doing this in the fashion by which the outcome I don't think is performative, but the manner by which this is being done, deploying troops, ICE, and having people come and join as independent contractors, more like bounty hunters, all this kind of stuff. It's just it's extra. It's extra, and I think he's doing it to be performative, to show the MAGA people how purportedly strong he is and how he's a leader, and damn near on the level, on the edge of being a dictator. I think he is a dictator. People are like, this is like a dictator. No, it is dictation. What are we talking about right now? This is this is someplace I don't even recognize, El. I mean, never. This is this country, I don't recognize it anymore. I don't recognize anything about this country.
And some of the worst case scenarios we've been laying out for months, they keep getting worse. The worst scenarios are not the worst scenarios anymore. They're all the way there. I think we're all the way there. I mean, we're beyond authoritarianism right now. We're like really close to the fascism. And I looked up what the difference was, and it said that one of the defining